There we go. Okay. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Emery? Howdy, howdy. How are things going? There we go. Howdy, Kit Kat. How you doing? What the fuck is that car? What is that? Bye, man. What the fuck? What do you mean? I just did. I just asked how you're doing. Yes, what it thought. That's good to hear. I don't think I checked this yesterday. Hope everyone is doing well. Setting up a perma team? That's pretty exciting. Oh my god. Bop! Bye, bye, bye! It's not as exciting. What do I have to do in Fischfest? I actually don't remember. Time to go look at Fischfest. That's Wind Elemental. I don't care about that right now. I'm gonna untrack this. Uh, catch 3 Sun Slashers. Dude, it feels like some kind of sixth sense when I was saying that before the whole like thing happened. I was like, I'm not in a I don't really like doing Dandy's World stuff anymore. I'm actually gonna go switch off for a little bit, and then it was like I knew something was happening. So how the fuck do I catch these things? I guess I'm gonna search that up. Is it just luck? Oh. Yeah, Bologna won the poll, so they'll be next, which should be Tuesdays when I'll record that. Oh, I see there's multiple things. Oh, I see what's happening here. I don't mind it. I don't mind if you play it or not. I personally am just not going to. I'll just keep supporting my two favorite characters, and that's about it. What the hell? Everyone keeps giving me like the wrong answers online. Oh shit, yeah, this place is permalocked to summer. Okay. So who wants to see my new main rod? My God. I don't know. I always question every little bit of thing that YouTube does for any reason ever, because it's the most questionable thing ever. But who wants to see my new rod? Because I got a new main rod. Everyone says it's kind of bad, but I like it. You? I bet. So, what the fuck? Y'all pick that up. Wait, was that for something? No, it wasn't for anything. Why did I get a sound for that? Okay. This is the rod that I've been trying to get forever. And I finally got it like a couple days ago. The reason why I wanted it so bad is because this is a support weapon. It's or a support rod. It buffs people and it gives crazy buffs. And also, I'm gonna actually turn up the game audio because I want you guys to hear the music that plays through this. It's great. Switch again. Ooh. Okay, let me turn this up even more. Helping this race. Okay. Howdy. Alright. I'm actually going to switch to my the best song out of them all. You ready? How you doing, by the way, Goober? I am. I don't know if I have a reaction for you. Locked in? Alright. Gore. Oh my god, it's such a good song. I'm so happy I have this rod. So, let me turn everything back down again. I will put the songs that Lullaby plays in the music section at some point, because they're so good. Also, you guys want to see why I got this rod, by the way? You want to see the buff? You want to? It's actually insane, and it does buff everyone around. This is a support rod. I still play support, guys, I swear. This is from one song. Every other song does, yeah, I play support in every universe. But, so, there is, every different song has different buffs, but the prismatic one gives every buff at a lower rate, but also new buffs. So there's a 12% chance for prismatic for everyone nearby, and a 3% chance of everyone getting mythical, then a 10% lure speed, 20% luck, plus 0.25% control, or 0.025. Then there's plus 10% resilience, and then they can fish up more. Basically, all this stuff helps people fish any fish basically in the game. Um, this rod is pretty broken for support, and one of them is more XP that can be gained, and shiny chance up, sparkling chance up, and fish weight up. So it literally can. It helps bad rods do good, and it helps good rods do better. They won't be able to nerf it because it's a they don't tend to nerf music venue rods, especially ones that have a long quest. And again, Goober, they're not going to nerf it Because they're giving it a mastery. They're giving it a buff. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said that the one time. Oops, sorry. Yes. Kid Kat, what happened? What did you do this time? I'm wise. Um, I'm sorry. What does that have to do with the confession? Also, maybe I do. Also, as you can see over here, while I hit every note, you can see that they have the symbol on them. That means that they're receiving the buff as well. This is really fucking good. I love this ride. Let me, actually, no. I want to listen to the song now. This is so good. Oh my god. Let me turn this up again for you guys, because I'm going to be here doing lullaby stuff a lot. Let me actually... Music volume up. Fish volume. There we go. Fuck it. We're just gonna listen to fucking Hawaii 2, I guess, or Hawaii Part 2. Let's go. Shiny sparkling, damn. Another shiny sparkling. Nice. Down as well. Yeah. Put that up for now, actually. Nah, I mean, it's a mutation surge, so it's pretty possible. I'm gonna actually boost up the volume even more so that you guys can listen to more of this, because it's awesome. I love this. Yeah, I did. And I'm really good at keeping on pace with a metronome, so this is perfect. I'm right at home. Alright. Time to turn that back down. Ah, the Kraken! The Kraken is so fucking loud, help me. But yeah, man, it's my new main rod. I am maining a support. Shocker, I know. But, yeah. Everyone says it's bad, but I mean, I have 13 fucking minutes of an insane all stat buff, so is it really that bad, guys? Also, yeah, that's the Glorp Blade, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if I told you this, Goober, but if you are trying to get shinies, if you use Pinion Zarya, it has a higher shiny chance, and the lullaby buffs do more of a buff to musical instruments, and Pinion's Aria is a microphone, so lullaby's buffs are better on Pinion, which means I will probably be able to buff your shiny chance even more than the base amount that I can. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. God, this is such a good fucking song. Also, I can just go into my backpack and change the mode directly to anything I want instead of pressing Q, which is awesome. This also means, fun fact, I can buff how much XP you can get by 50% with this song, which will be higher for Penny and Zarya. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. If you want a good, real opinion, this rod's awesome. And you get to listen to some awesome music while you use it. Like, come on, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, this rod is bad. It's too hard to control. Get good. I don't know what to tell you. You're never dedicated to be the support role if you can't use this. Okay. Also, this hits for like 64 studs. It hits all the way over there. If you look on my screen when I do it, look at how far that reaches. I can play for a whole group of like a whole server. It's great. I love this rod. I love this game. Feels good. Feels good. Every time I hit the section too, it does a 2.4 second buff every time. So the prismatic one for having two spots to hit on the metronome is the second longest. There is the resistance song that has 3 points, but it's a little slower. So getting up to like 12 minutes of a buff is actually not that long. I'm gonna go help these fine people over here. I guess it's just one person. Oh, they're using a musical instrument? I got you, bro. I love this, dude. I can also use this to buff the terrible Lemonade Serenade, which is kind of funny to think of. I can actually make that rod somewhat usable. Yeah, so basically when I'm not recording, I am just going to go to random people and start buffing them. Yeah, no, I can buff Duskwire. The thing is, people say Duskwire is bad. It's just a skill-based moneymaker. It's actually really damn good. But people are just ass, so it's bad. Alright, now I'm going to switch to the one for money making. It's also, yeah, so this increases luck by a substantial amount, and it increases the fish weight by a substantial amount. Yeah, you can even check the buff in the bottom left if you want. Yeah, 40% luck increase and a 10% fish weight increase. And that stacks with the prismatic, by the way. So let me do the math when I can. So basically, you are getting a 15% fish weight increase, and you are getting a 60% luck increase. Aurora, oh my god, the luck stat is crazy right now. Yeah, it would. If you think that's crazy, hey, if you ever need a hunt monster, like a hunt fish you need help with, I can increase your disturbance by +7 with prismatic and another song. Yeah, the quest can be quite long though. I think there's like 7 something sections, and that's not even including the other like 5 things you have to do for the different songs. True. But do you want to use that for... Do you really want to use your fish miss for Lullaby? Oh my god! Wait, I needed to catch this thing! Hey, yeah, baby! Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. It's beautiful. Noise form might be a better choice. I'm still gonna go with Estrella Serenade. I don't really need much. So that's one of the Sun Slashers I need. That's awesome, by the way. Luck is that crazy now that I just pulled one out with Lullaby. Fuck it, yeah. I'll take one. Emery would be so proud right now that I'm playing a support-based class in a different game right now. Yeah. I'm a wandering musician. I just pull up, take a seat out randomly, and just start playing music. This is essentially this game's version of, if anyone plays Monster Hunter, this is this game's version of the hunting horn, where it just makes everyone, like, it's an enabler. It helps everyone do stuff even better. That's what this is. It's great. It's not like Danny's War where it's like, oh, I can give you stamina or I can heal you. No, this is like, I will buff every bit of your stats for fun, and now you will become the greatest. You might be able to challenge God. And the support part takes being able to register a beat in your mind. Yeah, no, it's awesome. And it works better with musical instruments. So, for example, Goober over here has a Pinion's Aria, which is a microphone-based rod, and this person here is using Estrella Serenade, which is another guitar. So these buffs, like increasing the amount of money people can make and increasing the luck of everyone, is even better with their musical instruments. So this is basically like you can pull up, and if someone needs help, if they're using a musical instrument, you create a whole band. You get a band buff. Never thought I would see the day where a fishing game has more strats in it than like most of Roblox games, because this is insane. There's a point to this shit, man. I'm just catching a bunch of giant stuff. This is awesome. Rainbow. Jesus fucking big. I can't see! Purple! Only downside about this rod is that if you're below level 15, you can't get buffed. But that's like a small downside. If you're once you get to level 15, I can basically carry your ass to level 1000. Because I can just boost your XP by like an insane amount. Let me go check. So increase is 25% by this, and then the other one's 50. So I can increase your XP up by 75%. This doesn't just help your stats, it helps with making your levels go up faster. It helps with everything. Every small thing in this game, it can do for you. It helps you get shinies, helps you get sparkling, helps you get mutations, helps you get stronger fish, helps you get harder to get fish, helps you get XP, helps you get money. It's insane. And they're going to make it better, because this rod's going to get a mastery. I bet the mastery is only going to be something for the prismatic melody, but if they do a mastery for all the melodies, dude, if they make this like 70% luck increase, and then they make this over here be like a 40% luck increase, that'd be so broken. Yeah. Huey's almost level 100 now, which is exciting. So when she can get to the level, I'll get her the Great Rod of Oscar, and then we'll be really cooking with XP. And then when she gets Pinion Aria, I bet I could probably get her to level 1000 from there just in like one day. And if I help her with the Merlin stuff so she can buy the XP buff from Merlin, we'd be fucking cooking. Because Merlin gives a 20% XP buff on top of everything that I just listed. I can't remember. Let me check something. Okay, no, it is infinite. Okay, I just had to make sure. So I have the funny guy now. I have a Sun Slasher. Howdy. Nice, nice. I've had quite a few dances with the very scary Olympian Devil. I would say unless you have something that you are absolutely sure you're not going to be able to get the Olympian Devil with, then it might be hard. But keep this in mind. Chronos works on the Olympian Devil and cryogenic. So if you get Chronos, which is all you need is the basic enchant relics, you have 50% chance every 2.5 seconds to freeze the fish. And it does work on an Olympian Devil. So if your back is against the wall, cheat it and get Chronos. I wonder if Kit Kat's still here. I wanted to show what Bellona's War Axe does. Yeah, Chronos is awesome. What's a good rod for Olympian? If you have Ruinous Oath, that will be ultimate cheese. And if you have anything that can grant additional slashes on top of Ruinous Oath, you will literally not lose, because the slashes on top of Ruinous Oath slashes, you'll make so much progress that even when you get bombarded, you're going to be up ahead. Also make sure to equip the Sealy Seal and give it food. Is Fab good? I haven't used it yet, but a lot of people have been using Fab, so I would assume yes. The main factor though is you should probably, if you don't have it already, get a Silly Seal from Northern Expedition, because the when you feed that little bastard full of fish, it will increase. It'll basically do its own slashes for you, except for the slashes are insane. Like it just buffs every bit of progress. It essentially, it's nighttime. I wanted to show something, but I can't. Yeah, Silly Seal is the best for hunt stuff because the ability to take what you can do, but then every once in a while you get like a huge buff. Sorry, I'm distracted. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I can't fucking do anything. Um, so the Silly Seal. Imagine like I'm trying to think of a slash that's like it. If you've used Apollo's Sunshot, imagine Apollo's Sunshot, but just passive. That's what it is. So every once in a while you get like a 9% increase on your bar, just out of random. But you have to feed it. I don't mind. I'm just kind of buffing Goober and this person that I just randomly found out here. And yes, I know how crazy this might sound. This is my main, right here, Lullaby. I have like the best rods that everyone says. Like I have Cast Bound, I have like Ruinous Oath, I have Onen Refalx, I have Olympian Godbreaker, and yet out of all of them, this one's my rod. Styx Angler was pretty easy. You can get it, you can summon it solo very quickly with a Toxin Burst. Let me go with Universal Luck increase, and I could probably start farming some crazy shit out of this water. Bink, bink, bink. Ah, that makes sense then, yeah. Use Poseidon plants. I guess it's not bad. It could definitely be worse, that's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Let me increase your guys' catch speeds. Because why not? Very generous. You still don't have opinions, are you? You are? Hey. Then, Kit Kat, do you want to see what we're dealing with Bologna's Lorax? Since you're the one who's very excited that they won. Hmm, that makes sense. Okay. Let me know when you're available and I can show you then. Um, what was I doing? Help. 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 I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to buffing. Oh, wait, I was gonna change my lullaby. That's what it was. Well, one, I make content in the game. Two, I kinda sorta know what I'm doing. Like, I know the spreadsheets for like actual best spot to farm XP, best spot to farm money, and then best spot to farm money on certain occasion and all that. You played for 2 years? Um, yikes. No, I didn't forget about it. Trust me, I didn't forget. You still got good rods? I mean, considering that you said you've been playing for 2 years, and you're just now making your progress down to literally one of the best rods to ever release, I don't really believe that. No, it's because there's been a lot of stuff going on right now. Like, there's a big drama with Dandy's World. That's why. You got Castbound and Fab. All right, let me tell you something right now. Castbound is better than Fab, and Castbound is good, but it's not even the best rod in the game. More buffs. We got another person. Let's go. I'm buffing more people. It's brilliant. Fab doesn't even hold a candle to Soul Reaper and Olympian Godbreaker. They're that much better. They are the top of the top at this current moment. Requiem's also pretty good. Ruinous Oath is also insanely great. Even Luminescence Oath is insane. Luminescence Oath just can just stun lock most fish in the entire game, so they can't even play the game. Dude, this is awesome. It's beautiful. Or, hear me out, Ruinous Oath completes 60% of the bar just by starting the minigame. Or, hear me out, Olympian Godbreaker just completely one-shots the entire fish and instant catches it. Like, Fabulous Rod, sure, it has a 3 slash to complete 40%, but Ruinous Oath can complete 60. Godbreaker can complete the entire bar. Hades can complete the entire bar. Yeah? Alright, I use Bologna's here in a bit. Yeah, let me use Bologna. Alright, so, Kit Kat, this is what this shit's gonna look like, really? God, my control on this is insane. Oh my god, I'm the greatest! That's insane! Oh my god. Alright, I'm going back to Lullaby. Everyone needs some buffs, so I'm gonna do some buffs. Let me go back to Prismatic and start buffing this again for a little bit. Alright, here we go! Yep. I have so many of these new relics. And I haven't even been fishing here for that long, and I got so many of them. It's crazy. It might be because I after I got all the really good rods that I just keep multi-catching the relics. But yeah, so Bellona is going to be a little scary because it double hooks no matter what. So the chances of me hooking the Olympian Devil on one of them is going to make the minigame a little bit more of a panic, but I can get it. And again, if all else fails, Kronos. I'll just put Kronos on it if I have to. But no, I have a Noir on Bologna. It's not like good, but it's if I need to get albino or dark into anything, I can just multi-catch a bunch of stuff. It's basically so the Bologna's Fury is not like a high it doesn't have like a high chance of proccing, but it's a decent chance. So most of the time when I use the Bologna's War Axe with Noir, I get one albino and one darkened, which is pretty good. Do I got any tips for Olympian Devil? Cry. That's about it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. You have to be laser focused if you yeah, you can do that. I've had that happen my first time catching it. My ruinous oath popped its ability right at the start of the minigame and just completed the whole fight. It's not that bad. The only one that takes a while, in my opinion, is Hades, because Hades wisp sometimes, depending on the catch, doesn't really work until near the tail end of the progress, so it just won't do anything for a good majority of you catching something big. Bologna's pretty easy because you get 2-for-1s. Poseidon's isn't super great. Apollo's Sunshot is actually like the fastest one in daytime. Because you're just blasting, blasting, blasting. I can actually demonstrate it. It's about to turn day. I can demonstrate Sunshot for a little bit. You don't have... Well, then you need all of them to be able to summon the Olympian Devil. Unless someone else has the other rods for you, you are unable to summon it. You have to catch fish on every layer with the respective rod until a text shows up that says that you're good to go and you can go to the next layer. It turned night again immediately, didn't it? God damn it. Yeah. Zeus might be the hard one to do for the Olympian Devil. Because Zeus relies on being able to bring up the progress speed a lot, but the Olympian Devil has a locked progress speed, so it won't work. So it's going to be really hard. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that. I might have to literally Chronos that. I might have to get cryogenic for that. Wait, does how much disturbance does this have? +5. Okay, so hooking it won't be too bad, but everything else in between will be terrible. So you're on 4 FPS. Well, What was I doing again? Lullaby. Yeah, I was doing this. More buffs! Also, yeah, you're asking why am I higher level than you? You said you didn't get Pinion Zarya. I got it immediately. That would explain everything. And also, this is this is my Pinion Zarya, clever and wise, stacked onto its passive of XP buff. So, yeah, I could show you Sunshot. But yeah, Sunshot is next to like Bologna and maybe Hades is probably the best Olympian God Rod. Not counting the God Devil fucking Godbreaker one, but just watch this drive. Oh yeah, you do. This rod is broken. Put on Kronos, and you can't lose any interaction ever. That's how good this rod is. You just put Kronos on it, and all of a sudden this thing is a monster slayer. It's a, dare I say, monster hunter. Only in the daytime though. During the night, it's slow. Oh, the money won't be a problem. Just with what I'm doing alone, the fish weight has been increased by like 15%. So that's you're getting bigs and giants more often. To spawn, oh man, you're gonna hate everything. Good God. Okay, so watch. So this is how bad Sunshot is at night. To demonstrate why I had to push back the video for catching the Olympian Devil with Sunshot to another day. Check out how bad this is. So now it doesn't automatically pass. I have to hold the reel. Every time I click is when the progress will go up. It won't go up automatically anymore. I do like the bow though. It's awesome. Yeah. I can't really do much to help spawn it either. Because the Sunshot only helps get a it only helps bring up the solar course. It doesn't help spawn the Helios Sunray. Yeah. Am I just catching a normal relic down here? What the fuck? I caught an exalted relic here. Oh my god. What is happening? I love the little snap that I get when I perfect catch. Not to mention, I can increase disturbance. No! We lost one! I can increase your disturbance by +7. So, if you need, like, help with catching the Helios Sunray at the right time, let me know. Because I can come over and bring up your disturbance by +7 on any rod. And disturbance just helps you catch hunt fish. So you might, honestly, might get just like a guaranteed catch first cast. Sure, you can add me. Just don't screw me again. Uh, I unadded you because I wasn't happy when you turned at night when I was trying to catch the Olympian Devil and you switched it to night and an Aurora Borealis happened. I'm like, brother. Well, there goes the recording for tonight. I will say heads up when I have to do Hades, keep it night. Because Hades has stronger wisp attacks at night. I'm pretty sure. Click, click, click. This is awesome. I love this. But yeah, no. Just to really nail it in. Sure, I have some of the best rods in the game. This one's my main. Obviously, if I'm money farming, I'm gonna use like once I get Soul Reaper, I'm gonna use Soul Reaper, or when I get Olympian, when I want to make money, I'll use the Olympian Godbreaker. But when I'm not trying to make money, this is what I'm doing. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, you can. You can add me. Go ahead. How you doing, by the way, the boom? How things going? Ding! I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking. Oh yeah, also, if there's a fish that's too hard for you to catch, I can bring up your resistance so you can catch it better. Which probably won't be the case because you're also level 1000 and you probably have, like, really good. You can't see my chats. I don't really chat, so don't worry about it. I basically never say anything in chats anyways. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it though. I don't chat in Roblox anyways. Everyone that I do chat to on Roblox I have on Discord in my server anyways. Oh my god. I'm farming shinies, my lads. Shiny big silver. What the hell? Howdy, Blued. I have it so that you have to be 16 and up to be in the Discord, because we've had some pretty problematic people a lot of the times when there was no, limit for age, so we ramped it up so that there is an age limit, because, yeah. Your mom doesn't care? I sure shit do. I'm a content creator, and the last time we had a no limit, we had like multiple people that were underage say like the most racist, heinous shit. I'm not doing that again. You have Masterline? Aw, hell yeah. How is it? Yeah, no, it's a safety reason. I would imagine, yeah. I've heard the mastery is crazy. Chat, what is your thoughts on Lullaby, by the way? Because they did give it an initial buff, which is what we're working with right now, is the buffed version. Exactly. That's... Blued, you were right on it. Oh my god. Not better than Noise Form? Well, yeah, obviously. Noise Form is currently, like, top 3 in the entire game. But... Lullaby... I would say is like a sleeper pick. It's not, like, crazy broken. It's not, like, Soul Reaper, or it's not, like, Yeah, I have all modes on Lullaby. It's not like crazy on its own, but what it can do is quite nuts. It can, like, the fact that Noise Form is so good now, and if you have a buddy with Lullaby, they can just pull up and make you just, like, the most broken thing on the planet. It's a sleeper pick. Lullaby's a sleeper pick. Especially if you're like me and you play support in other games anyways, so playing Lullaby is like nothing crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a band. Yeah. Also, the music for Lullaby is awesome. I love it. It is fantastic. Uh, how do I feel? I feel like I'm in heaven now that I finished Lullaby. It's a great feeling. Dude, hold on a minute. I need to get a screenshot of this. Dude, look at this fucking lineup of people. Oh my god, we got a whole band over here doing Fish Fest, dude. Oh, it's just beautiful. Alright, let me stop slacking off and start buffing again. But yeah, now I play support like every game that I basically play, if it's possible. So Lullaby's like a perfect pick for me. It's like the hunting horn of fish, and I love it. Oh yeah, that is the one annoying one. Luckily, I was pre-ready for that, and I already had Mariana's Veil done because I was going to do stuff for the Scylla. I low-key, so now that everyone knows that Lullaby is my main, after I finish editing the Apollo Sunshot, I'm gonna make a video of me announcing that Lullaby is my currently main. Like, sure, I have a lot of these good rods, as like some people in chat know that I have like Olympian Godbreaker. I have good rods, but I might just like this might just be my main strictly for the fact that I get to help people, and I that's a better feeling than catching big stuff for me. Also, if people are using like a Straya Serenade or they're using some sort of like musical instrument, I just ramp them up even more. Because yes, with musical instrument based rods, it is a 1.5 times increased buff from Lullaby. So they get bigger buffs. So bigger XP buffs, bigger luck buffs, bigger shiny and sparkling buffs. Yeah. Using Lemonade Serenade. Oh my god. I'm making that rod actually somewhat decent now. Let's go. I feel like Lullaby is one of those rods where, like, if you don't have it, you don't know how impactful it is. Because not a lot of people have it, and not a lot of people are running it. But when you have a Lullaby with you right now, like when you have a Lullaby with you, it's a great feeling. Also, I'm not even doing anything, Blued. I'm just buffing people. I genuinely just came down here to help, like, just fish, and then we found this person with the Astraeus, and I just came down here and started buffing them for fun, and we've started a band. That's the power of Lullaby. I just pull up to someone and start buffing, and then people start pulling in. That's how rare Lullaby is that when people finally see a Lullaby player, they all start like swarming them because they all want the increased buffs. That because they buffed it like I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago or maybe a month ago, they buffed it, and now they're going to give it a mastery, I'm pretty sure is what they said. Which, by the way, holy fuck. I will at a different time. I'm just streaming for fun today. I'm not really doing anything. Because it isn't supposed to be a long stream. Dude, I've never seen so many fucking people swarm together. Look at the buff amount here. This lobby is full of sweats. I don't get that. I don't understand people complaining about sweats in fish because how we're fishing. We're all doing the same thing. We just have better rods. There's not a thing for that. It's not a category. I guess being too knowledgeable at the game and having good rods is a sweat. Yeah, I love this, dude. You know what's crazy? Is that Lullaby can take any rod and increase their disturbance by +7 on top of whatever disturbance they have. So, dead ass, if you need help hunting, like, any hunt, you can just call a Lullaby friend, they can come over there and buff you by 7 disturbance on top of whatever you have, and you will just farm forever. Time to get 5 tomatoes. And that +7 disturbance does help with a lot of rods that, for a mission, doesn't have disturbance by default. You just pull up and be like, hey man, I got you. Here's +7 disturbance. Here's some luck. Good luck, man. Like, yeah. Which is, it's fucking crazy, dude. That's why I say Lullaby is a sleeper build, because no one's really using it. Because, like, um, not a lot of people want to get it because it's difficult. I know some people for Fishmas are trying to get Lullaby for it, which is an interesting idea. I don't really hate the idea, but like, dude, we're breaking the fucking server right now. When you have a Lullaby, it's like you are basically glued to the hip because they are kind of players that exist only to help you, basically. So when you see a Lullaby player, it's like, oh, let's fucking go. I'm gonna have a great day today. And that's why I'm maining Lullaby. So that if I see people struggling with, like, Scylla, or they're struggling with, like, the Kraken, or they're struggling with, like, anything really, I can just pull them and be like, hey, man, I got you. Don't worry about it, man. Someone hit me with a fucking... Someone hit me with a water balloon. Don't think I didn't notice that. I don't know. I actually don't. I think it might just lock you on restriction. That's why, like... And don't get me wrong, the resistant composition is not, like, terrible, but, like, it's very much not the best. Ow. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I just... I don't know why people want to get Lullaby with Fishmas, because they're nerfing Lullaby. And again, don't get me wrong, increasing resistance isn't terrible, but, like, Lullaby is so much more than just buffing one thing with one mode. Because Lullaby can buff it all, basically. It's insane. Buff XP, buff money making by increasing fish weight, buff luck, buff disturbance, buff max weight, buff spike like sparkling and shiny chances. If you're just locking yourself to resistance by getting it with Fishmas, you are missing out on a lot. That it doesn't damage? Oh, trust me, man, I'm taking damage. I feel like actually, Lullaby's great for helping. Okay, I don't know what that was. Uh, but yeah, Lullaby's really good for buffing people that need help with missions. Unless it's like mutation based, then maybe it's a little scary because now they have a chance to get a different mutation that they didn't want. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect actually. I feel like there's so like even with Lullaby now, I feel like people are like missing the point because everyone when they play this game, they have this mindset to just, oh, I want big broad, oh, I want big money, everything else throw it away. I don't need anything else. But like if you're aware of how many newer players sometimes just show up in this game, especially because of Fishmas, like dude, Lullaby's awesome. Unless they're unless they're like what do you call it? They're lower than level 15, then you can't really buff them. But like, you know. Ah, I see. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm probably never going to take a break from Fish, dude. With the idea of me being able to go around and buff anyone if they need help, and let's be honest, Fish is going to keep adding like long ass quests and a lot of stuff to do in the game. There's going to be a lot of content for a while. Like, it's not like some past games where like they've had the same stale content for like 3 fucking years in a row or something. There will always be something to cover in this game, and if there's not something to cover, I'll just go around and buff people for fun. Like, I have multiple things I can do. What rod should you use? What do you have? And also, what's the context? Saying what rod should you use is a little finicky because I don't know what you're planning on doing, so I can't really. I have nothing to base it off of. Also, dude, this range of Lullaby's music is insane. Look at this. It hits all the way to that umbrella over there. Like, holy fuck. For just fishing here. Um, see, I should probably be catching the sun slashers, but I'm a big dumb idiot, and I just want to buff people. So really just go with anything. If you have something that can multi-catch, that'll be probably smart. Like if you have Cast Bound, if you have like Olympian Godbreaker, Soul Reaper, even Bologna's War Axe will probably work here. Just basically take advantage of the buffs, which I'm just buffing like luck and fish weight and all that. I do think it's crazy that I haven't even been playing this game for like a month, and I am already a nerd. Like, I got like the fucking here's this stat stuff, here's what you need to go, here's where you go to get like the higher chance technically of getting something. Is what people use for this bait to try and get this specific trash. It's fucked up, but I like it. There's so much stuff in this game. Oh, that's a cool idea. Dude, every time I hear quest, like anyone talking about quests, I'm just mentally like, okay, so let's be real. I don't care, and other Lullaby players, we don't care if the mastery quest is going to be long for Lullaby because we know that shit's about to be good. And even if it's not good, Lullaby doesn't really need a buff. And if they do actually buff Lullaby's like modes and give them better buffs, and this will be the most fucked up thing they've ever done. Because if we can end up increasing people's XP gain by like 150% and start giving people like fucking luck stats of like 120 plus, then like, dude, hello? We can help new players catch like fucking Scyllas for fun. We can help new players go around with like a fucking stupid ass flimsy rod and probably they'll have a decent chance at trying to catch a Meg or something. Like, if the mastery actually messes with the buffs that we can do, it's gonna be heaven. And if it doesn't, I mean, hey, I'm alright with that. You have all the musical rods? Then you can use like Astraeus if you want. Remember, I'm giving more buffs to the musical instrument, so whatever your favorite musical instrument is, go off, like pop off. I can't see. Beautiful. Also, like, when I switch off, I don't know if people knew this about Lullaby, when I switch off of the rod, my buffs stay. For example, so I have all these buffs, I can switch to Olympian Godbreaker, and I still have these fucking buffs. Like, I can buff myself. It's also important to keep that in mind, that you can buff yourself. Welcome back, Emery. Yeah, if it's just a gold skin, then that might suck, because low-key, this is, like, perfect by itself. Like, you don't even need to change this. This is, like, the perfect look for a rod. You got a sun slashing? Yeah, I would not like that. Because right now, Lullaby looks perfect. Also, welcome back, Emery. Also, do you see this band I have right now? Look at all these people. Do you see this band? They're here for my music, for my buffs. This is the pinnacle of support. We had an even bigger group here, when you were gone, Emery. Yeah, and I'm buffing every single one of them. Also, not to mention, again, I said it like a couple times, another thing that makes Lullaby awesome is the music for it is so good. And like the prismatic song is like just beautiful. I've been listening to the Hawaii Part 2 album because of this rod, and it's all awesome. I don't usually listen to albums, but I had to because of Lullaby, and I'm absolutely in love. Dude, I'm about to make a 15-minute prismatic buff. Like, what are we talking about here, dude? 15 minutes of prismatic buffs. Yeah, Emery. This is, my favorite rod of all time, dare I say. Look at the buffs I do with prismatic alone. There's so much shit. This is probably the most I've seen on a screen when it comes to a buff. And then I have this. So basically, to boil it down, right? Let me break it down for you, Emery. I'm giving everyone a 60% luck buff and a 15% fish weight buff. So everyone's making more money, and they have a higher chance of catching the more rare stuff in the ocean. It doesn't really matter in this context because there's not like crazy stuff in this waters except for like Sun Slasher. Um, but like in the context of like if we went to go to like the Scylla, we went to go and try and catch like uh Styx Angler, any of those big hunts like Megalodons, Krakens, people would be probably, if I went and grabbed Disturbance and buffed that, they'll be probably instant reeling Krakens. Not instant reeling, they'll be instant hooking is what I meant to say. Yeah, I know. I know they leave when I leave, but oh yeah, you're telling a gamer group that. But yeah. What if that's the mastery? Is that they don't disappear? Yeah, you can catch megalodons in this game. You can catch krakens. Um, you can catch. I'm trying to think of anything else that's like impressive in this game. Basically, all of the So I'm making long form videos. All of them are going to be under the context for my other viewers that are in my Discord who don't play fish. I'm going to make the videos consumable for them. So I'm going to like deep dive in stats and strategy and all of that for everything that I do. Do I have Bloomspire yet? Fuck, I knew I was missing something. No. I had to record pretty long yesterday, so I didn't get to it. And then my friend bought Xenoverse 2 for himself, so I played that with him. I've been distracted. But yeah, I had to catch the Olympian Devil with Apollo Sunshot. How are you gonna tell me when you need help? I don't know. Yeah, you could fucking start like instant hooking probably bloops. It's great. Here, I might have a Meg with me. I do have a Meg. See, look. Megabodon. This one's a mutation for Mastered though, so. But yeah, you can catch Megalodons. Is there admin tomorrow? Fuck. Dude, there's so much shit happening. They have admins like every Saturday, right? So I would assume so. Yeah, that sounds about right. Dude, okay, I'm gonna just say it now. I love don't if you don't go to like Twitter or Reddit, the fish community is pretty chill. I mean, I guess that can go for every community because dude, whenever fish devs do anything, people are whining like absolute oh my god. This is the greatest thing ever. But what I'm trying to say is that like when you're streaming, the community's super nice. Like all of you guys, yeah, no, um, like they bitch about everything. When Lullaby got buffed, people were complaining about nerfs, and like, man, they won't buff anything. I'm like, dude, they just fucking buffed Lullaby. Are you blind? Yeah, that's really any game. It's probably you should just never use Twitter. Even if you are like a person who's starting out content creating, I wouldn't even dare touch Twitter. That is the dumbest idea you could ever do. Yeah. And they will just turn a blind eye when the devs do something good and only bring up the bad. They will not celebrate any good thing. Like, oh, Lullaby got a buff? Damn, why do they nerf this rod that nobody uses? That's like crazy, bro. Why won't the devs... Do the devs, like, are they allergic to buffing stuff? This is crazy. Brother. Like, they've been doing nothing but, like, buffing rods recently. And then some people tried to gaslight others that there was a shadow nerf. Like, come on. Fucking lock in. Oh my god, the mega... Oh my god! Damn! The world is fucking ending. I love watching people spam those totems for spawns, because it's just like, oh, Scylla's here, Megalodon's here, Kraken's here, Bloop's here. The world is gonna end. Help. Nice, nice. Yeah, like, that's strange. They buffed Lullaby? But, like, guys, trust me, they nerfed the Flimsy Rod. I swear they did. Trust me. Yeah. Like, they'll just complain about rods that no one uses unless it's for, like, a quest. But then when Lullaby gets a buff, they don't even care. Like, all right, guys, I see how it is. Dude, oh my back. Oh my, I love this game. Come get your buffs here. We got luck and fish weight buffs for you all. Yeah, I also need to do stuff for the try hard rod, but again, I'm not in any rush for that. Would I ever consider Animal Hospital? Maybe. I mean, it's one of those kind of games that I can see the appeal, and I low-key kind of like how it's formatted, so I might try it someday. Might be a stream or a video or something, I don't know. Might be a short stream for it in the future. Once I get these long-form videos with the Olympian God rods done, then I'll consider it. Dude, Emery, do you see this? I am support playing for all of these people here. Someone is verified in the... What? That's awesome. Anyways, back to buffing. This is insane. It's beautiful. Another... Yes. Yes. Big band. It's beautiful. I also like completion as well, but I'm not in like a rush to complete anything right now. Because there's a lot. Especially for someone like me, there's a lot to try and complete, because I am still relatively new to the game. I'm making great progress for a new-ish player, though. Like, it's crazy, but I am still technically a new player-ish, kind of. I can't really say I'm a new player because of this shit that I have right now. Oh, look at that! It looks like a fucking orange crayon. Your playtime is 50 days? Damn. Oops. Missed it by like a pixel. How long have I been playing? I lost track of time, low-key. Orange crayon with orange... Damn! Okay. Pop off. Oh my god, Olympia Devil's here, everyone. Take cover. Oh my god, yeah, the fucking Nithals here in the Ash Claw. Yeah, it's over, guys. GG's, pack it up. We gotta find a different place to fish. The world is gonna fucking end. Alright. I love this, dude. I'm gonna say this right now. We need more people to get Lullaby. Deadass. More people need to get Lullaby. Like, genuinely. Because this is... The more Lullabies you can get, the more that they can evenly split their modes. And the more you can get, like, an overall insane buff from just, like, 4 or 5 Lullabies being there. More people need to get Lullaby. I know the mission is fucking tedious as hell, but it is... Hey, man. If you like helping people, it is so worth it. It's never been more worth it. The unmatched power of the band. We're making ourselves a nicely, like, little knit fish community here, huh? Everyone in chat has been pretty awesome, offering to help me with a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know I needed help with. And then I repay with, hey, I got a load of buy. You want a buff, man? Here you go. I'm just a stupid content creator. Everyone else is having a great time here. Oh my god. Let's go. Watch out, everyone. The big guns just pulled up. God, that's crazy because noise form is a musical instrument. My buffs are stronger for you. That's fucked up. Well, oh, this is awesome. I'm surprised people are just walking by us and not trying to join in on this insane buff party. Dude, look at the fucking squad. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I can't imagine though that if you don't have like a decent device, this lags the fuck out of you with all these people bunched up. But like, brother, you have a plan? Oh god. The last time I've heard someone say they had a plan, Red Dead Redemption 2 happened. I'm scared of when people say I have a plan. I got a plan. There it is. I was about to say that one's for Emery. Holy fucking shit. Crayon alert. So what exactly would I need, by the way, to catch sun slashers? Like, is it all luck-based, or is it like, do I need disturbance as well? Because I did catch one, like, an hour ago or something like that, just with Lullaby. But when I do theoretically want to get the mission done. Hey, Kiwi! Look at my band! Oh, the party boat? That would have been a great idea. Holy... Kiwi, this is the power of Lullaby. It's not the best on its own, but with others, it is the best. And even then, dude, Lullaby is still really good by itself. Again, I'll say it again. It's a sleeper option because once you own Lullaby, you can just do buffs to yourself. Like, it helps some rods a significant amount. I mean, shit. I won't spoil anything really, but I'll say this. Since Apollo Sunshot had like its own disturbance, I pulled out Lullaby real quick and I brought up the disturbance by +5 and instantly like hooked the Olympian Devil. Like that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like you might sneak in, bro. Now would be the greatest time. I won't be streaming for much longer than Kiwi, but if you want to sneak in, come on in. And when I am at like hunt locations, I'll equip garbage bait so that I'm not trying to catch the hunt. Holy fuck. Shiny sparkling. Another shiny. I'm shiny farming. Dude, this looks like I planned for all these people to show up. No, I just started playing Lullaby here, and then people in stream started showing up, then some random others started showing up. That's the power of Lullaby. Lullaby brings everyone together. Kiwi, deadass. It started with me buffing Goober a little bit, and then after that, I found a random person with Estrella Serenade, so I went over there to buff them. And then over time, this happened, where we got people from stream that are here getting these buffs, some helping with their own lullabies with buffs, and we have some randoms that showed up that want the buffs. I did not plan for any of this, but I am sure I am happy it's happening. What do you mean by that, Kiwi? Holy shit. Big ass Stone Slasher. It sucks because every time I... Oh, the leprechauns are here. Suddenly the Irish have shown up. Final touch. Hell yeah. Also, Kiwi, the AoE for this is so big, it's able to cover that umbrella over there. I cannot wait for this mastery, bro. You guys will see a community post from me if they when they make the mastery come out, and it's insane. You will see a post from me. I will actually lose my fucking mind on the community post if it's actually something that increases the buffs. Hey man, I would like to. But I feel like me sitting here is perfect because people start feeling that they're getting the buffs and then they know that Lullaby's here. And then they will see you with the Lullaby and be like, oh, we're double buffing, I see. Look, this person with the fucking creepsicles like debating on if they want to stay. Bro, this is some shit that like big content creators would do for Fish, bro. This is like my second stream of Fish, and we got like a whole group of people here. Yeah, more and more people are leaving, but that's fine. We peaked. We had a bunch of fucking people here. Oh my god. I bet most people, unless they just left the game, most people are taking these buffs, like a 10-minute buff, and taking them somewhere else, which is the smart thing to do. I'm the buff supplier. We are the buff supplier. Like, this is genuinely something, what happened earlier where there was a bunch of people with us. This is like some kind of big content creator who's been doing Fish for years made an announcement of people to join a server to hang out with a lullaby. But I didn't do any of that shit. I didn't do fucking nothing. I just showed up, started playing lullaby, and a bunch of people started showing up. If wait, if I was able to get that much people to show up with me playing lullaby, what if I start advertising myself as the lullaby main? What do you think would happen? Because I am literally going to be a lullaby main. So if I start actually bringing it up more, that might be great. That might be a smart idea. I might also be like overworked because people will probably be like, "Hey, can you help me with the lullaby? Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me? I need help with this. I need help with that." But hey, I mean, helping people is better than not. It'll get some traction for sure. I think no matter what game you play, having something that can like buff you in any way is great. And people are looking for those kind of players. Because also, in a lot of games, no one likes playing support in like most games for whatever reason. Like TF2, people don't want to play medic that much. They don't want to play spy that much. They'll play engineer, but that's because you can play battle engineer. So like doesn't really count. You could play like any game really. Welcome Kiwi. 25-ish minutes of this fucking buff. Oh my god. Rock. Dude, I'm getting a ×4 buff. I have 4 fucking friends in this server right now. There's a 20% XP buff. Crazy. 20% XP buff on top of the XP buff from fucking the Prismatic, on top of the Merlin XP buff. And if I were to switch my song, I can get an even more higher XP buff. Oh, oh my god. It's beautiful. Another one joins for the buffs. Yeah, you're getting rocks because this person's using the I can't remember what the rod is called, but it gives people rocks. Dave rod, yeah, the Dave rod. Another one joins. Oh shit, they have what's that content creator's name? They have a content creator bobber on. Actually, yeah, they have a content creator. I can't. I've been watching the videos recently, and I dead ass forgot, dude. Yeah, Carbonmeister. I like their videos. Jesus Christ. You can't equip your rod, Kiwi. Only you can find the way to do this, Kiwi. I see someone's going to try and get the Olympian Devil. I might pivot to go help them. Depends, though. I don't know what they have. Wow. Never mind. Okay. Oh, Why? You know what'd be cool? And I was saying this when I was doing Dandy's World. It'd be cool to someday collab with like a decent, like a content creator around my size. Cause like, I don't know, collaborating sounds fun. I'm gonna help bring up the prismatic buffs up since I got a fucking huge ass timer for the other one. There's the Olympian Devil. I love that it seems like every time that I get the attack with Lullaby, it always seems to be on beat, which is awesome. Maybe that's by design, because when you look at the wiki, it says that the attack can happen from 2 to 5 seconds. And maybe that's why, is because but depending on the song, there's a different chance. I'm not sure, though. I might just be yapping. Yeah. They just don't understand, man. They're getting buffs over there, too, so they might just be AFKing for the buffs. Which, I don't mind. A buff is a buff. Actually, now that Kiwi's here, I want to start buffing XP. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get XP up because Kiwi needs it. Welcome back. Yep, welcome back. Whoa. I forgot that happens sometimes. I'm gonna open Discord to see. Okay, I see that Alex is in a call. So, I think in a little bit I'm gonna end stream because he's probably gonna want to play some Xenoverse. So I'm gonna join him. He's completely new to the game. I have almost 100 hours in it. I think. I'm not sure. Isn't that crazy, by the way, chat? I mainly am just around to exist to help. I just help people in different games. It's great. Hell yeah. From. Hey Kiwi. Kind of lagging. Yeah, I'd imagine. But Kiwi, if I were to get if I were to end stream today, would you want me to do this again for you tomorrow? Like just buff you so you can do stuff? Yeah? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop adding buffs, I think. I can't. I have to help other people. That guy just failed to catch the Olympian Devil. Huh. Chat, I'm on a mission. I'll be available tomorrow. I'm on a mission, chat. Hmm. They're gonna try it with that? Alright. Um, Probably gonna help buff. Wait, hold on a minute. I guess Poseidon, yeah, he could catch it. What to buff? What to buff? Oh no, we're not here to catch it. We're here to help this guy. Don't try and catch it yourself. That'd be an extremely dick move. Guess I'll help with resilience? I don't know. You know, we're just using Lullaby to help buff this guy to get it, because they spawned it. They did all the work. None of us here are trying to catch it. Only the person with the Poseidon's lance over here wants it, so. Thank fuck I have my Discord with an age limit. Just 3 minutes of that, so I'm gonna actually bring up uh I'm gonna bring up the disturbance to try and help them actually hook this thing. You don't want to lose your streak? That's fine. Yeah, that sounds about right. See ya? Alright. Yeah, I hope they catch it too. I'm gonna start doing prismatic because I've gotten a decent amount of time for the other resistance buff. I mean the disturbance, not resistance. That was my first shiny. Yep, that checks out, but it's worth it. If you guys fish in the lights that are going around, you will have even more increased luck for the people that actually want to grab it. You will eventually, by the way, for the Lullaby quest, you will have to catch like a mythical or like rainbow cluster fucking ancient kraken. So good luck with that. I could help because again, I can increase your chance of getting mythical and in general just help you get the kraken, the ancient one. That one wasn't even that bad. People were saying it was terrible. I got it like maybe third ancient kraken spawn, which by the way was able to spawn him 3 times in a row with the same Poseidon's Wrath. Midas. Oh, they switched to Ruinous Oath. Oh, they're fucking going for it now. You know someone's locked the hell in to try and get something when they bring out Ruinous Oath instead of using the fucking Poseidon's Lane. They're like, I need it. I need it now. Ruinous Oath is pretty smart too because like you might get your ability to pop at the start, which is insane. But also if you have the right enchants, then you're like infinite. You're gonna like have so much progress that they won't stop you. Why did he switch back? Hello? Am I drunk? Wallahi? I don't get it. Oh, holy fuck. Damn. Oh, that's a really cool Luminescence Oath skin. Not Luminescent. Oh my god. Ruinous. I keep saying Luminescent because I really like Luminescent, but I like that Ruinous Oath skin. Damn. It's Cyan Oath? Oh, fuck yeah. That rocks. Oh my god. Resistance is going up. I don't really need to buff that anymore, huh? It was a code skin? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I said, "Oh, okay, that makes sense that it was a code." Kind of sucks, but yeah. Ow. Rude. Getting slapped for no reason. Oh, this is awesome. Um, Aurora Borealis. Oh my god, that's actually kind of perfect. Holy fucking shit, Batman. Beautiful. Oh my god. I still have resilience, so. You guys are having a real battle for this, huh? I'll probably leave after either someone catches the devil or it despawns. Welcome back, Blued. Damn, it's gone. So if you don't catch this here, whoa! Forgot every time that the song resets, it resets the metronome. Damn. Good tries, good tries. You had an enchilada? That sounds awesome. I will say, unfortunately, I did plan for this to be a shorter stream, and since the Olympian Devil is gone, I went over here to help the guy who spawned it to try and catch it. I knew that something was not. It just didn't seem right because they started trying to use Poseidon's Lance, which don't get me wrong, it's not terrible, but it's not super great. Use the Kraken's passive. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that one could be a pain in the ass. Here I'll show. It's not even like the best. Yeah, this is my enchant for Ruinous Oath. It's not even the best, but there's a lot of things going on for it. One, I wait, is it the right one? It's either this one or a different one that I was thinking of, but there is one that has a chance of doing cryogenic freeze. Um, this one has added slashes, can duplicate the fish to be sovereign, and maybe this is the one that has cryogenic freezing. This is the, but I have Prospensity spirit for my Ruinous Oath. And if you are really trying to catch the Olympian Devil, then definitely bring the seal. The seal is crazy, man. But yeah, for my God, I can't fucking speak. Prospensity spirit, you need to do the, I think it's cosmic, normal, exalted. You need to do that. Yeah, or use Scream Skill. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream. I'll be streaming again on Monday, and I'll probably be doing the same exact stuff, just buffing a bunch of people. Yeah, you can use the freeze passive on that. You can also just enchant something with Chronos and just roll the die every once in a while, every 2.5 seconds. You can get a freeze for a little bit. Freezing is just broken, even if it's just Chronos, because like you just kind of win because Chronos only freezes for like a little bit of time, but like depending on your rod, that small bit of time, that window is all you need to just run with the lead. That's how Apollo Sunshock gets a great amount of mileage is if you can Chronos freeze during the daytime and you just start blasting. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I'll see you guys on Monday if you guys want to get more buffs for the fun of it. I might not only do buffing on Monday, depending on what I have to do. But I will see you guys. Hope you guys have a good day and peace.